wait another minute or two to give people a chance to arrive, since for some people this will be a new practice. When we begin, we'll begin standing. I don't need not too much space, but some. We'll wait one more minute. Feet together, toes gripping the earth. Feel the arches engage. Gentle but firm spiral in the legs, heels pressing together. This will give the pelvis a natural tuck. Reach down with the tailbone, lift up with the perineum, extend through the spine, making space. Extend through the jade pillow where the spine meets the skull, reaching toward heaven. Open the heavenly gate, the crown. Simply direct your attention there and allow it to melt open. Relax the eyelids, aware of the room, but balancing the outward and inward attention. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, connecting the circuit between yang and yin, heaven and earth, the magpie bridge. Teeth and lips gently closed. Breathe through the nose. Shoulders are back and down. Hands are flat, fingertips extending to the center of the earth. centered, stable, reaching between the center of the earth and heaven. In this practice, as with your other practices, establish stillness before introducing movement. Establish the stability and integrity of the vessel. The breath and the mind now settled. Maintained that centeredness. With the right foot, step to the right. Generally we just step with the right foot. I'm going to step with the left as well to keep things centered in front of the altar. Slight bend in the knees. Otherwise, same structure. Inhale, turn the arms so the palms face up. And as you inhale to full, lift the arms and lift up off the heels if you can. Keeping the pelvis tucked, keeping the extension in the spine, the chest soft. Stretching between earth and heaven. Your breath is full and held. At the end of this movement, we will use the Hung, H-E-N-G, the mantra you are familiar with. Staying held if you can, now descend. With the heels high, the back straight. Go as low as you can without stress or strain and without tipping forward. From this low position, we will jump and land with the Hung, bringing the energy to the lower dantian. Jump, Hung. And begin to shake, tapping the heels on the floor. Each breath full, each exhale a hum. And let the weight shift from side to side. The heels are making a bum 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 pattern. Balanced attention inside and outside. We are the shaking, shimmering, shivering movement out of stillness, out of non-being into being. Big, full, steady inhales, taking in through the pores, breathing to and from the center. participating in the springtime of being. Feel that energy rising. Not like you're generating, but like you're riding the wave. Now bring the light and warmth of your attention to the crown, to the heavenly gate. Concentrating this energy, we melt away the obstacles at the heavenly gate, the crown. Feel the intensity, concentrate as you inhale and hold. Feel it compress and release as you hum. One more at the crown. Move the attention, the light and warmth of your attention to your eyes. Melt away the obstacles in your eyes. Rotate your eyes in both directions. Eyes associated with the liver. The liver organ system, all that is wood, dragon. Bring the light and warmth of your attention to your nose. Melt the obstacles from your nose. It may assist with the little Daoist movement, using the tips of the middle fingers and that little cavity below the bone beside the nostril, making circles as you inhale, and then evening out that chi over your face. The nose associated with the lung organ system, all that is metal, tiger. Bring your attention to your tongue. Relax your tongue, vibrate your tongue. Let the light and warmth and vibration of your attention melt the obstacles in your speech. The tongue associated with the heart organ system. Make any sound that feels natural. You should feel yourself relaxing the muscle of your tongue, the chi of your tongue. One more. Bring the light and warmth of your attention to your teeth. Clack your teeth with the level of force and firmness that you're comfortable with. Feel the vibration and marrow of your bones. Swallow the liquid spiritual chi. Bring the light and warmth of your attention to your lips. Vibrate your lips, releasing the obstacles in your lips. Your teeth associated with the kidneys, your lips with your stomach. Light and warmth of your attention to your ears, balancing the yin and the yang. You can rub the ears with the palms. You might feel quite a bit of heat already. Let that heat now sink down into your neck, melting the obstacles in your neck. Kidneys, fire and water for the ears, liver for the neck. Tending to a part tends to the whole system. Move your attention to the shoulders, the light and warmth of your attention inside your shoulders. Lift and drop your shoulders, shake your shoulders. Shoulders associated with the heart. Elbows, kidneys. You don't have to visualize the organ association, it's educational. Wrists. Liver for the wrists. Hands and fingers, all 5 organ systems. The rhythm and resonance of the shaking comes from the earth, not from you. Make your shaking symmetrical. Focus on the whole back. Shake the whole back. Earthquake under the mountain. Spine. Light, bright, open spine. And twist side to side a bit. Now the torso and organ systems. Let's start with the kidneys. The light and warmth of your attention in your kidneys. Yourself and being in a field of mystery, of darkness, blue, black, like deep ocean. Inhale and hold. Become this dark warrior, turtle snake, this field this north winter wisdom. And finish with the hum. Bring your attention to your chest. Open your chest. Visualize a field of white, metallic white lung energy. West, descending righteousness. Inhale and hold. Self in the center of this white. Become the white. Become the metal. Become the tiger. Finish the hum. Heart, red, fire, south, phoenix. Compassion, field of red. Bright, alive, fire-like red. Inhale and hold. Become this red, become the phoenix. Finish with the hum. Liver, green wood, dragon. Kindness. Self in the center of this field of bright, alive, springtime green. Inhale, hold. Become this green, become this dragon, this kindness. Finish with the hum. Turning the center, stomach, yellow earth, yellow dragon, or cheating, if you know what cheating. Inhale and hold, self in the center of this sphere of yellow. Earth yellow. Become the yellow, become the yellow dragon, become the earth. Finish with the hum. Bring your attention to the hips. Open the hips. Shake the legs. Add a little rotation. Stay in tune with that vibration even if it falters a little as you focus on the legs. Now the knees. Ankles. Feet tapping the ball of foot, the bowling spring. Both feet. Find your rhythm again. Couple of minutes, freestyle shaking. Shake what needs to be shaken, let the shaking move you. Let your shaking become symmetrical again. Deep breath. One more hum. Deep breath. Hum. And let the shaking settle to stillness. Still no slack in your structure, no tension, pressing into the earth, extending to heaven. Return to center, reversing the opening movement. Inhale, gather, bring the right foot back to meet the left. With a gentle hum, bring it down the center. Keeping your center and your balanced inward and outward attention. Find your seat. Same structure in the body. Instead of with the feet, we are reaching down with the sit bones to the center of the earth. That spiral in our standing legs is now the spiral in our crossed legs. Stability through spiral. If you can't sit this way, it's okay. Reaching down with the tailbone, lift the perineum, extend through the spine, extend through the jade pillow, opening the crown. Chi layer moves at various levels of coarse to fine, material to subtle, at different times, and also our awareness is more or less tuned to the more or less subtle. So the experience will not always be the same, but if we are open and upright, the chi is indeed moving up the spine. Its concentration is in the center. Everything is moving, but the concentration is in the center, moving up, over, down, connecting to the palate through the tongue, and gently dripping down the front to gather in the chi high, the sea of chi, in the lower belly below the navel. So in our body we feel the extension rising up the back and the relaxation settling down the front, like the boughs of a pine tree under the weight of the snow. Eyelids down, chin slightly tucked, really just in order to extend more clearly from the center upward. But relaxed in the chest. Belly, the weight of the chest, keeping it stable while the belly does the expansion and contraction work to make room for the breath. The rousing chimes of white jade purify the 10 directions and bring peace to the rivers and oceans. The high peaks bear the weather and the myriad spirits bow, requesting the presence of the immortals. Heaven is freed of impure air, earth is freed of all temptation, obscure wisdom clearly perceived. So vast and generous is the mystery beyond mystery. Telling and retelling the story of the order and structure of the world. We are of the world. We are of the order and structure. Celestial worthy of the great veiled three treasures, may your numinous voice pervade every place, extinguishing wrongs, dissolving transgressions. May your treasured signs pervade every time, coming to the aid of those in need. May this altar be open, so the teachings in these verses manifest. May our efforts be meritorious and in alignment with the teachings that follow. Ascending to the highest altar with the stepping toward emptiness song, we pray that the lands be blessed and avoid even the shortest drought. Today our pure hearts present at the golden watchtower within. Amidst the morning's peaceful haze of incense, the jade furnace burns. The central territory is fortified, mountains and rivers are robust, the immortals' splendor is expansive, and the saints and sages are luminous. When we all pay respects to the ancient sages each day, the year's harvest is plentiful, and the people enjoy peace and tranquility. Celestial worthy of constant clarity, constant stillness. When the realized mind is clear and still, the Tao has fulfilled our ancestral purpose like the culmination of the pearl moon. May the darkness be swept from our minds until no obstacles remain, and a full circle of light fills the great void. The highest medicine is within the body. Shun, Qi, Jing. Each of us has the capacity to eliminate deficiency and excess. May we come to know the primordial unity by reversing the way to nurture each day the yellow sprout and the golden tripod. Before the altar we are all the same, each of us reverent within and without. To our heartfelt summons the Tao replies. So we recite these scriptures and follow the teachings. Ada Shunjo. Purifying the mind. Tai Shang, Tai Xing, adapting to change without end, expelling evil and binding demons, protect my destiny, guard my body. May my wisdom be luminous and pure, the spirit of my heart-mind at peace, my three Hun everlasting, and my Po undying. Jiji Rulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out. Purifying the speech. Dan Ju, spirit of the mouth, expel the filth and foul air so Jung Lun, spirit of the tongue, can infuse my destiny with spiritual nourishment. Wo Qian, spirit of the teeth, reject perversity and protect truth, so Hu Blun, spirit of the throat, can guide down the liquid spiritual qi. Dan Yuan, spirit of the heart, enable me to penetrate reality, so Lien Yi, spirit of thought, can constantly abide in the Tao. Jiji Wulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Concentrated in non-existence, watching over existence. practices with movement and sound, like the shaking, like the recitation, like the three sources. They melt away obstacles, they create space for silence, stillness, stability, depth. When we start stable and still, it is a spiral, not a circle. So it just takes us deeper in the stillness that we exit the practice with. It's deeper, more stable, more still. But in order for that spiral to take us deeper, when we move from stillness into movement, we need to take that stillness with us. Take that depth, that centeredness. Not to get up and go to the other room where the movement happens, but rather stay in the silent room. Yongshen Chihai. Yang rising in the ocean. The ocean of Qi is still, and that allows for the initial movement to be perceived, to happen. Pure Yang Mudra, pinky tips touching, middle finger tips touching, thumb tips touching, making a kind of bowl, not unlike your pelvis. But do not spill it. The middle finger axis is on the horizon, held at the lower belly, thumbs approximately at the navel, palms at the level of the lower dantian. The golden red sun of your lower dantian between your palms inside the self. Embracing, nourishing the golden red sun of your lower dantian. And just like in the shaking, this first part of the form associated with thunder and shaking. From the stillness we feel a movement initiate, a quivering perhaps. We support this movement with the breath cycles, with the mantra Hung. Inhale and hold, slow, steady, fully full. Inhale. Through the pores of your skin, into the center. Hung. You may calibrate the length of your hold to fit your own capacity at the moment. Or you may follow my breath. Inhale, hold. silk breath, slow, smooth, deep and even. Continuous attention, within, balancing, without. To sustain the simmering, to keep gently and peacefully the heat generated. The breath, like the mind, is not too tense, not too slack. We're pulling gently on the breath. Too much on the concentration, the breath thread breaks. Too little, there's no integrity in the movement. Slow, steady. If you've learned to sustain chi sensation, it's the same kind of attention needed to sustain the connection in the breath. Transition, Earth Heart Mudra. Palms facing the earth. Palms at the level of the navel. Forearms parallel to each other and to the earth. Palms shaped as if holding a globe. Earth heart as a nourishing embrace, a support that forgives all, holds on to nothing. The mantra is who. We'll sound it silently with the resonance of but no sound. Inhale, hold. The light in the center rising simply by making space, lifting the attention. Breath held. Silent who. Inhale, hold. Silent who. One more. Inhale, hold. Silent who. transition, the three-part gathering transition on the inhale, on the spiral, hands and wrists, elbows, shoulders. One continuous spiral with one continuous breath, arriving here. Inhale, transition. Wrists to ribs, palms to heaven. Hidden cycles of Qin and Kun, heaven and earth. When the palms face up, we are connecting with heaven. When they face down, connecting with earth. As we sound silently the mantra Shu, X-U, with the resonance of Shu, the hands will come forward, staying at the same level. Solar plexus. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Silent Shu. Inhale and gather to repeat. Palms facing down and connecting to earth. Associated with the equinox, the earth yin balanced, the heaven yang. Wrist to ribs, palms to heaven. Connecting, warmth, brightness. Silent Shu. One more. Gather, one large gathering circle with the arms. Hold. Silent Shu. Hands coming forward. Inhale, gather and transition. Same gather, but we arrive slightly higher. Wrists to ribs, palms at the level of the middle dantian, shoulders back and down. Daoist reality, mudra. Index and middle finger pointing on the horizon. Ring and pinky to heaven, thumb outstretched. As we sound the mantra Hong, the full round sound, the arms come all the way straight in front of us. Sincerity opens the true path. Sincerity opens to realization of the Tao. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Hong. Hong. Staying here with the arms straight. Inhale and hold. Hong. One more. Inhale, hold. Hong. Three layers become one. With the same Hong, as we sound it, we bring the hands back and through and arrive in the three layers mudra. From here, inhale, hold if you aren't still holding. Hong. Pinkies to heaven, thumbs to earth, 3 middle fingers connecting energetically in the center. Staying here, 2 more home. Too much pain, put the arms down, it's okay. Work up to it. Inhale, hold. Hong. Inhale, hold. Hong. Merge with the boundless. Inhale, hold. And as we exhale with the mantra Ha, with the mouth open, press the palms to the horizon and open the arms. Inhale and hold. Ha. Keep the hands this orientation. Ha. Staying here, 2 more. Inhale, hold. Ha. One more. Inhale, hold. Ha. Inhale, transition. Golden Turtle Mudra, hollow palm, straight fingers. Direct the palms and fingertips at the kidneys. As you tuck the pelvis, lift the perineum, and sound the mantra, Hai Hei, with the mouth closed. Sounds like Feel the breath, if it isn't still, full. Hai Hei. Inhale. Hai Hei. Returning to the root, to life destiny. Inhale. This next Hai Hei we will make continuous with the first Ong, the pilgrimage, mudra, and mantra, in which we coil the body and extend into a prostration. Inhale and hold if you're not still holding. Hai Hei, then Ong. Staying here with the pelvis tucked, perineum lifted, spine extended, chin to chest, teeth slightly clenched. We'll stay in the bow and sound the mantra Ong 2 more times. Ong. Inhale, hold. Ong. Inhale, straighten the spine, arms in a V, connecting with spirit. From the root in the kidneys, opening the spine, pilgrimage to the upper palace, now mingling with the spirits. The mantra is Weng, W-E-N-G. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Weng. Two more. Inhale, hold. Weng. Inhale, hold. Connecting with spirit. Vibrating between the ears, the upper dantian, below the crown. Weng. Inhale, return the radiance, return to the radiance, palms facing the crown, breath gently held, warm and bright throughout. Gentle hum, bring the mind, the energy down, the hands down. Thumb tips touching, sides of the index fingertips touching, the diamond centered over the navel, hands gently touching the body. Bright moon on Mount Kunlun. The radiance returned. Full circle of light fills the great void. Jing Jing Wu Wei, Taiji Mudra. For women, left hand clasps the right. For men, right hand clasps the left. Inner thumb in the palm, outer thumb between the index and thumb on the opposite side, Hogu. Held at the lower dantian. Gently reaching out with the elbows, making space in the back. Clear, still. Clarity can only be still. Stillness can only be clear. Non-doing, Wu Wei, nothing to do. Action in seamless alignment. With the procession of being. Vase of fire closing. Inhale, clap our hands above our heads, make fire. Hold the breath if it's comfortable. Massage the face, head, ears, neck, torso, limbs. The pattern on the limbs is up, down the inside, up the outside on the arms, and the reverse on the legs. Inhale. Under the 3 refuges, and then the dedication. With my body, I take refuge in the great Tao of non-differentiation, ever present as the primordial origin. With my spirit, I take refuge in the venerable scriptures, perpetually revealing the ineffable mystery. With my heart, I take refuge in the great immortal masters of the sacred teachings, devoted to the realization of all beings, residing in the manifest changes. Dedication. With gratitude we honor those who came before. With gratitude we honor those who gather now. With gratitude we honor those still to come. We dedicate our merit, our skillful cultivation, our moments of revelation to the full realization of all sentient being. May we recognize our true self in the radiance. Thank you.